Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. In this video, I wanted to share a quick tutorial on how to brown butter. I received a request for this tutorial after a viewer watched my chocolate chip banana bread recipe where I used brown butter. For this tutorial, I'm going to use 2 sticks of unsalted butter. If possible, use a light colored pan so that it's easier to watch the butter change color. Butter contains milk solids and water, so when you're browning butter, you're cooking the milk solids and evaporating some of the water. If you're substituting regular butter for brown butter, then be sure to melt more butter to account for the water that will evaporate. For example, if a recipe calls for 1.5 sticks of butter, then you should use about 2 sticks of butter to get the same amount of butter needed for the recipe. I think I'm going to be saying the word butter a lot in this video, so count how many times I say butter and let me know in the comments below. Browning butter is a super quick process. You don't want to leave it on the stove and walk away. If you do, you risk burning your butter instead of browning it, and then you'll have to start all over again. I turned on the stove to medium heat as I'm browning the butter. I prefer not to have the heat up so high so that I can slowly brown the butter and not risk burning it. Remember to watch carefully. As the butter melts, it will begin to foam. The color will then change from a bright yellow to a deeper yellow, golden color, and then to a light brown. Make sure to continuously stir the butter with a heatproof spatula so that you can monitor the color change. Stirring the butter ensures that the butter will brown evenly. Hopefully you can see here that the butter has changed color. This is when you'll want to remove the pan from the heat. Now I'm pouring this brown butter into a heat-proof bowl. You'll see that there are brown bits at the bottom of the pan. Those are the toasted milk solids. Make sure that you pour them into the bowl and don't spill them on the counter like I did. Here is the final result, your beautifully browned butter. When you're baking, make sure that you only use melted butter when it's cooled so that you don't burn or start cooking your other ingredients. Brown butter can transform your food by adding caramel and nutty flavor profiles, so give it a try. Once the bowl is cool to the touch, transfer your browned butter into a glass jar and store in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. You can also freeze brown butter for up to 3 months in an airtight container. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which recipes you like to use brown butter for. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time!